is Ryan Heiderman. I work for the Discovery Farms, which is a part of the University of Wisconsin Division of Extension. We're here in Pepin County, Wisconsin, which is in the western part of the state. We're installing some lysimeters to measure groundwater drainage and to look at some nitrate levels in this water. We're here on a cornfield that has a corn grain, silage, soybean mix out here. It's part of a dairy farm, so it does receive manure. And so we're looking to see what kind of chemicals and things we can find in the water as it drains out of the root zone and into our lysimeter boxes here. So we have two stations set up in this field, and we're going to split this field into a control and treatment. So we're going to collect some baseline data first, where it's just business as usual out here. And then next fall, we'll split this field in half, where we'll have some conservation practice on one side of this field, either something to do with cover crops or some different manure management. And then we'll be able to compare the results between the two and to see how well these conservation strategies affect what we're finding in the drainage, which potentially could get into our groundwater. Many wells across the state are experiencing high levels of nitrate, above the EPA's 10 milligrams per liter standard. And so we're looking to see what kind of strategies farmers and agriculture can use out here to lessen the impact of their practices here. This is a Wisconsin DATCAP funded project for Discovery Farms. We're working with the local Pepin County Land Conservation District, as well as our local farmer-led watershed groups, all working together to get this installed here out on the farm. So the good thing about this project is that it's a year-round measurement. So we're constantly collecting water in these lysimeter pans, and we'll be coming out every 2 weeks to a month, depending on the weather, depending on if it's in season or out of season. This field is irrigated here, so with all that extra water being added, we'll be able to come out and collect that as well. So we collect a sample from the water that gets analyzed for nitrate, chloride, and then we also collect the amount of water that is entering the lysimeters. So we have the volume of water and the concentration that we're finding in it. And that way we can see what kind of movement is happening potentially into our groundwater.